I'm back. It's me, Doug, for some Halloween decor hunting. Today we are going to check out Home Goods and see what they have, if they put out any Halloween yet. It is the middle of July, so I'm praying that there's something out there. And we might check out Kirklands too, because Kirklands is right next door. So we'll see. But another day of Halloween decor hunting with me, Doug, so stay tuned.
'Twas a long time ago, longer now than it seems, in a place that perhaps you've seen in your dreams. For the story that you're about to be told began with the holiday worlds of old. Now you've probably wondered where holidays come from. If you haven't, I'd say it's time you begun.
Checking out the Home Goods. Okay, so Home Goods had Halloween out. I'm sure they're putting out more, but they put this little section off to the side. A lot of pillows, a lot of blankets, a lot of stuff really for kids. Like, that's cute. I mean, if I had a kid, I would probably pick up something like that. Very inexpensive, I feel. I mean, I think the prices are always good at Home Goods. I thought that was cute. But like I said, I have so much Halloween. I love that little Frankenstein too. I thought he was cute, but I didn't pick it up because, like I said, I have so much Halloween already. But like I said, the prices are pretty good. That's $12.99 there for that little boo sign. And but I think they're going to be putting more out. I think this is just the starting point. But it was nice to see. It was like, yay, Halloween is out. All right. And so pink, I don't know. I'm looking at that pink pillow there. Not for me. That was cute. I mean, that was only $8.99. Like I said, if I had a kid or something, that would be cute. But the pink stuff, I'm not really into the pink stuff. I like the traditional black and orange. That was kind of cool. I thought that was pretty cool. $49.99 for that. A little pricey, I feel, but you know, it was cute. And they had some really cool stuff over here. This large, very large pumpkin, I'm going to show you right there. That lights up. That was $59.99. And I thought it was a little on the higher side, but it was very pretty. I thought it was awesome for Halloween. A lot of witches, a lot of ghosts. That one lights up there. I couldn't find a price on that. There was no price on that one, but I thought that was pretty cool. That one I really thought was super cute, and I didn't pick it up. I was going to, because it looks like a Johanna Parker piece almost, but it's not. But I thought, oh, that's really cute. I might get that, but I got distracted and I started looking at other things. And this woman picked it up. She kept hanging out, like she was there and she wouldn't move, and it was annoying. But anyway, so I started looking at other things, but I eventually found it later on. So another one, I should say. Now the pink Halloween, the pastels, I don't really go for that, so I just kind of brushed by those. But yeah, that, like I said, Home Goods has Halloween out. I think they're going to put out a lot more. That little cake thing there, I thought was kind of cute. But I heard some woman pass by and she goes, "Look at all this junk." And I thought, lady, you have no spirit. But I think a lot of the pieces Home Goods has is really cute for decor, for tabletop decor, for shelf styling. It depends. Like, I know some of the things are very kid-like, very kiddie, but like those pillows, I would definitely put those like in a kid's room or teenager's room, something like that. But yeah, I just, I know Kirklands has maybe more of a higher end look on Halloween, or they're going to have, and we'll be going to Kirklands and taking a look. There's that piece that I got, and I decided to get it. It was what, $14.99, because it looks like a Johanna Parker piece. Okay, now we're gonna check out Kirklands, which is next to Home Goods. So walking in the store, I was greeted by this little display. I was like, yay, they have some Halloween. And I thought the pieces were really nice. I love those ghosts with the little signs. And they were like $24.99. I was so tempted to pick one up, but once again, I feel like I don't know. I have so much Halloween. It wowed me, but it didn't really, really wow me. But they are super cute. I mean, I think they're really adorable. And I spoke to the lady, and she told me that they are going to have more Halloween out next week. In fact, it's going to be fully stocked next week. So I'll probably be back to Kirkland's next week. Okay, so Home Goods had a nice little selection out. I think they usually do more, but they're still putting stuff out. But pretty nice little selection. I did not find the ghost in the swing that I wanted, so I only picked up some towels and dish towels, and this one little, it looked like a Johanna Parker piece, but it wasn't. And this woman, I was looking at it and I almost got it, and I thought, and I got distracted. I was looking at something else, and this woman picked it up, and I was so like bummed. I was like, oh, I should have picked it up when I had a chance. But then I saw another one later on. In fact, there were actually two more, so so I got it this time. But anyway, I went to Kirkland's too. They're just starting to put out their Halloween. The lady told me they're gonna have it all out next week. So I'll probably be back next week for Kirkland's. Thank you so much for joining us on Happy Healthy Living with Yvonne Douglas today. Remember, if you want that homey vibe, you need to subscribe, and please give this video a like. Until next time, my friends, happy healthy living. Bye.